Far from Noise is one of the 1,741 items in the bundle for racial justice and equality. I am Loki Nighton, and we are delving into said bundle today, with the sun setting behind us on the horizon, and night beginning to fall. With no immediate means of escape, perhaps all that's left is to attempt to feel some connection with the world at the end of it all. Far from Noise is a single-player narrative told through dialogue choices. As day faced night, experience quiet moments of interaction with a variety of creatures and witness the transformative forces of nature as they happen around you. Through conversation with a welcome companion, begin to consider your reasons for being out there, balanced on the edge of a cliff in an old rusting car, your relationship with the world, life and death, and considering if you'll see tomorrow. That's what it says on the little itch.io page, and this is a quiet narrative experience, which is something that I've been looking forward to, because we've not really had that in the bundle yet. So I'm very excited to actually see what is new and see what we are going to experience today. Yeah, we do seem to be in a little bit of a pickle over here. Just a little bit of a pickle. It does seem, doesn't it? Hello? Anyone? Beep beep? Anybody? No? Oh. Bye, bird friend. No. Is anyone there? Yeah. Sorry, birds! Didn't mean to startle you. You were resting. Okay, just breathe. We'll have to think our way around this. We'll have to Italian job this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Deep breaths. Everything's fine. Not gone over yet. Just shift the weight back a little bit. In. Okay. No, we are very precarious. And out. How did we get into this pickle? No sudden movements. Take it easy. Yeah, I mean, things could be worse. We could be dead. We've got the opportunity to live. Yeah, it is just a cliff, but that is kind of the problem. Yeah, it is just a cliff. It's not the fall that'll kill us, it's the impact. It's probably not even that steep. Yeah, it's probably not that steep. Just stay calm. Just a gentle incline. Everything's gonna be alright here. Nice and smooth. Yeah, I can't see over the edge. It could just be like a wonderful little drift down on into the sea. We don't know. From our locked angle over here. Hello? I'll drift down like the dainty feather I am. It'll be just like a log flume, like a slide. Whee! Like a slide. Yeah, that's what it is. The cliff's just a slide. Everything will be fine. It's fine. Oh, I found sliding into a pool. I'm 6. I'm at the park. I'm on the slide. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. All I've got to do is not panic, and everything will be alright. Anything in the car that might help us out of this? Yeah, just don't panic. Don't panic. Panic-free zone over here. Just Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Don't panic. Hum jovially. No, it's as easy as that. It's as easy as that. Although that was a slightly different colour of thing, so maybe that was like an option that would actually affect the outcome. Because I'm aware there are multiple endings to this. Oh. What's that behind me? Breathe. People have, yeah, that, to be fair, people have been in worse situations and more dire situations than this. Yeah, that is very much the case. And died, no, and they have been totally fine. And people have jumped out of planes and been fine. Just gotta keep that PMA, positive mental attitude. Gotta keep it. Stay positive. This cliff is an obstacle my mind will overcome. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, it is a beautiful day. This game is very beautiful indeed. I can get through this. And right now, it's just me and you. And who? Me? Or you. Name the car. Yeah, name the car. Name the car. Carlos, Laura, Omala. Laura's a beautiful name. There you go. We're in this together, Laura. You beautiful rusty skeleton, you. We've got this. At least we have that. At least we're together. And as long as we're together, we're going to be A-okay, damn it. A-okay. Don't fly too close to the things, butterflies. I could get used to this. It's not so bad. I'm not going to say I could get used to it, because I could not get to use Squirrel. Hello, friend. Every day I'll wake up. Hey. Oh. Squirrel friend. Stretch my neck. Look at the sunrise, inhale the salty sea air, and listen to the birds. Why not all of them? And yeah, we'll look at the sunrise. Although I think the sun is going down slowly. Think about love. I've got like most of a toothpaste tube. I'll just live with the plants and the animals, yeah. I've got the toothpaste too though, and you, Laura. And you. Yeah, that sun is definitely going down. I'll become a poet. I'll become a musician. I'll become a master of meditation. I'll become a poet. There's lots of beautiful stuff around us, and we're in a very precarious situation. There's some beautiful poetry that could come out of that. Some beautiful poetry indeed. Scratch my heart and soul into the windows and doors. And cast myself to sea like a message in a bottle. See, you're already a poet. That's beautiful. Spend the rest of my days with my fellow seaweed. Not the seaweed. It's salty. It's saltier than a professional gamer. And then I'll die. As we all do, unfortunately. On a long enough timescale, we all die. Dead and buried at the bottom of the sea. Yep. With nothing but a failed life and a wet car to leave behind. No, not Laura. Don't get Laura wet. Great. I've got to keep the positive mental attitudes. Yes. Positive things. Everything's going to be a-okay. Alright, girl, it's time to take action. I rule my own destiny. Ocean, I've got to take a rain check on our rendezvous. Yeah, that sounds cooler. Got to take a rain check on our rendezvous. Oh. Try the ignition or try the radio. Radio is probably the less dangerous of these two. But try the ignition, then it's going to go rum, 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 start vibrating and probably slide down. So no, try the radio. Change the station. No, we are in the middle of nowhere. We really are in the middle of nowhere. Keep changing the station. Oh. Maybe we need something more positive. No, try that again. Oh, I dig that. I mean, it's given me something to worry about while editing the video, but no copyright strikes, please, you chip. But I do like that. Oh yeah, that was nice. That was nice. Now let's try the ignition. No. Oh. Uh-oh. Now the car's smoking. Oh, this is fine. Don't do this to me now. I thought you were down breaking down, Laura. That's how we got in this situation, I'm guessing. Can't afford to wait all night this time. No. And that sun is definitely going down. It's going to get cold sooner or later. Probably sooner rather than later. Can I click on anything else? No. Kind of just doing our own thing over here. Be careful, wind! Careful. Oh, careful wind. That's a rumble. That's the wind. I said careful wind. Great, I was just thinking we needed a windstorm. Come back to life, Laura! Do this for me! I guess I'll just wait. If I know the wind, it isn't happening. Yeah, like, we just have to wait this out. Wait. So yeah, the blue blobs are actions, was the yellow ones are conversations with myself. Oh, no, 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 no. Not helping. Not helping. This doesn't feel stable. No, 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 please, 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 please. No, 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 no. Please, 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 please. Don't do this to me, come on. Laura, I'm assuming you've been through worse. Stable down a little bit. No, 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 no. Let's not do that again. Let's not do that again, thank you very much. That would not be appreciated. Still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. Just stuck here waiting for the next slap from nature. Why did you choose now to break down? Now of all times to break down, you had to choose now. Is that it? An engine failure? A passing breeze? Are we good? That's it? We good? Everything done? Maybe this is fine. Maybe this is just how it ends. It's gotta end at some point, right? Well, you're not wrong. Just skipping the boring bit, really. Or I go down into the ocean and go splish. That's the boring bit, right? And after all, it's just enjoying the time we have while we have it, I suppose. You don't always get to see like the big exciting bit. Oh, hey, a friend. Hello. What you doing? A stag friend. Keep it cool. Held it together this far, yet don't use it now. They're pretty. Yeah, friendly. I shall call you Jeffrey. 97% sure they don't eat humans. They're herbivores, right? Maybe 96%. Okay, all the more reason to make friends. Greetings, dear. I wish to make peace with you. Can you hear me? Were you summoned by my horn honk? No, greetings. I've got a little bit of a tube of toothpaste if you want it. No, can you hear me? Maybe? Don't shout at the deer, don't startle them. No, don't startle them! Okay, they seem pretty chill. That's good. I'll take that as a no. Okay, unless they're ignoring me. I mean, they could just be like, yep, I'm gonna have some norms and leave. Biding his time before he antlers me into oblivion. Yeah, maybe. No, I'd ignore me if I were him. It's like, what that human doing? In that big metal danger goose doing a honk. What are you doing over there? Serves me right for intruding, I guess. Oh. Hey. It moved! Stay very still. Be very, very quiet. Oh, it's watching the sunset. Not the sunrise, that's the opposite. Sunset. Oh. Hey. How's it hanging? I mean, I'm literally hanging, but how are you hanging? Good? You're gonna be a what? A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 pointer? That's a lot of heckin' points. A lot of heckin' points on your antlers. What is the deer looking at? Yeah, what are you looking at, deer? Speak to me! Fetch help, friend! Go seek help! Bring a person! They'll be able to drag me back a little, maybe. Get a net! Do you know any spiders? They can make a spider web underneath. We'll need a Spider-Man, though. Or a robot arm! Yeah, a magnet. A giant magnet will help. Robot arm might tip us. A magnet will just pull us back. It'll be fine. Cars are magnetic, right? Or one of those people who pull buses with their earlobes. Ugh. Yeah, a family of eagles. Fly up underneath and then, like, we can get out the car. Or just stand there if you want. I mean, I am in your home. Like, if you came into my home and said, I want things, then I'd be like, what the heck are you doing? Looking at nothing. Just appreciating the view. That's helpful, too. It's a nice calming presence, to be fair. A nice calming presence. Oh? Where are you going? Oh! What are you doing? Hello? Please don't boop. Hi. Please no boop. No boop. Please no boop. What do you want? Please don't push. Please don't ram. I'm sorry for being... Yeah, it was an accident. I'm sorry. I kind of skidded off the road, it looks like. Again, I can't really turn my camera or anything, so I can't really see. But it looks like I skidded off the road. Can you help me? I'm kind of in a sticky situation. I mean, it'd be better if it were a sticky situation, because I'd be stuck, and I wouldn't be moving and swaying. But no, I'm in a... Oh. Perhaps. Perhaps what? Whoa. The deer beeped at me. You beeped at me. Did you just talk? There are none happiest in this world, but those who enjoy freely a vast horizon. I think I need a checkup from the neck up. My head's in a swirl. I'm doing a panic. So can you hear me? Perhaps. Maybe. I can. Oh, my heck. Well, my mind melted sooner than I expected. It's lovely to meet you. Yeah, I'm pleased to meet your acquaintance. The feeling reciprocates. Oh, we've met on a significant day, Woodland Boy. Significant how? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because, yeah, today I've decided to go insane. Is that so? It is so. And how did you decide? Decide what? To go insane? Well, I drove up a cliff. Kinda, a little. And then I talked to a deer, so that's how my day's going. How's your day going? Apart from talking to a human, because apparently you can talk. Thusly, yet to be written. So, yes, Uncharted. And the vast unknown in which I befriend an elk. And then die. Horrendous death. Probably not in a fireball because my engine's melted, but not an elk. Oh, sorry, dear. I'm so sorry, dear. What were you saying about horizons? There are none happiest in this world, but those who enjoy freely a vast horizon. I don't think this qualifies for freedom or happiness, because I'm kind of stuck here. And yeah. Your soul is free to follow the flow of the ocean's tide. Free? My car is balancing on a cliff face. I'm kind of stuck, and your soul is not attached to it. Feels pretty stuck in there, though. And pretty soon it's going to feel stuck in the ocean. Soul, ocean splash, not free, deaded. Much deaded, so wow. You seem to still be clutching on to me. Only just. If you are alive, that is enough. That is all. It's not wrong, again. Alive or expired. Well, then I'm in limbo, I suppose. Could this actually be limbo? Ooh. Is this how you envision it? I've hitherto endeavoured to avoid the thought. Actually, this does feel very limbo between life on the ground, death over there in the ocean, so yeah, actually. It would be a good representation of Limbo. Suppose in time all becomes clear. You really are an unrelenting fountain of encouragement. Who's a good dear? You're a good dear, thank you. Above all else, we have hope. Yeah, what am I supposed to be hopeful for right now, in this moment? Well, I suppose life, because again, like, I don't know. Someone might find me. Getting out of your current situation. I could still. I haven't tried to shift backwards. Assuming that is your ambition, well, yes. The hanging up a cliff situation, yeah, I'd quite like to get out of it. It is a situation with a conclusion, whether that be splish or yay. The conclusion is not out of your control, though. Can I ask you something? What would you do in my situation? Am I actually balancing on the edge of a cliff? Or is this all in my mind? Okay, I am actually balancing on the edge of a cliff. Okay, good. But is it this cliff? The edge of an immeasurably steep cliff? Thank you! Or is it a psychological cliff? How on earth am I supposed to get off this edge? Cliff edge dearie. Yeah. Breathe. Slowly. Breathing. It is a start. Then what? Then we work from there, I suppose. First, take a moment. Like this one. Close your eyes. Oh. Actually closing my eyes. Inhale deeply. Count backwards from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At 0, exhale. Okay. Oh. Okay. That did help a little. Clarity of mind and all that. Wonderful. Now let's try and think of a way out of this situation. You can gain clarity and perspective when you slow your thoughts to a glacial pace. Now, what are you going to do? Somehow drive back to safety? I mean, my engine's a little bit broken, but there's got to be a way of doing it. Have you tried? I could give it another go. Try reversing. No, that doesn't sound healthy. Yeah, it's gotten a little bit more smoky. I need to not keep doing that. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. That did not sound quite like the, the correct noise that should come out of a car. Yeah, the radio was kind of working. But that has nothing to do with the engine, so the battery works. Do you know the source of the problem? Say, old faithful Laura's engine has seen better days, yeah. This has happened before. Not the cliff-hanging part, but apparently, yeah. Oh, the smoke. Yeah, Laura's engine's apparently a relic. Pretty old. Yeah. It is pretty old. In which I am encased, entombed. I believe not. Have I tried opening the door? Your predicament is tricky, but I would not grant your spirit the encumbrance of dread. Ooh, it's beautiful writing. Instead, let us look forward. This moment is brand new, and in it lie the answers. But first, we must think. This has happened before, and yet here you are. So there is a solution. What is the solution? The engine needs some time to cool off. Oh! And that might take how long? The entire night. A night is a long time to wait, yeah, when you are kind of stuck here. When you're staring death in the eyes. Perhaps you should explore other avenues of escape. Do I have a phone? Have you considered getting out? No. It is a viable option. If I do this, though, the car's gone. But honestly, I don't see any other way out. Well, what would I do? What would I do in this situation? If I didn't have a mobile phone, which it has been mentioned throughout the narrative that this this individual has a mobile, and the radio's a little bit crackly, that I'm all by myself here. It's going to take the entire night for the car to reverse, which isn't enough time. The last viable option, although incredibly risky, is to step out. I've got a deer right there in front of me. If it comes to it, to hang on to the deer for dear life, yes. So, we're going to step out. It's done. Oh. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh, don't do that again. Don't try that again. Yeah, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Let's not try that again, thank you very much. Okay, looks like we're here for the long run then. Yeah. Didn't think it would be that simple. That is a steep cliff. Okay. Yeah, that's quite something. Don't tip. Okay. Ah. Okay, maybe not like a slide. Maybe not like a slide. Yeah, more like a mountaintop. Yeah, those are some sharp rocks below there. Again, though, it is stunning. It is beautiful. So, why were you wandering here? Yeah, it is a strange place to be. I mean, I don't know how I found myself to be here, to be fair. I could ask you the same question. Yeah, I'll tell you later, as you wish. And anyway, I totally asked you first. I drift as a cloud to the various places that call to my spirit. This is one such place to watch the world unwind. It is beautiful. Really is beautiful. I'm glad you agree. Not everyone can appreciate what lies before them. It is oddly calming. I always find it to be so. And do you always come here? I go where I'm drawn to. So you help those in need. These cliffs have always held significance. Seems the hands of fate pointed us both here. So what drew you here? There's something special about this edge of the world. Yeah, I didn't pick... Well, I mean, I didn't pick any old rock to throw myself off. Did I come here for that reason, but I just accidentally kept on going a little bit further, and then stopped, like, halfway. Like, accidentally went, nope! I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this, and sort of just got stuck in this situation here. Taste. So could it be that my character did mean to actually go over the edge, but they changed their mind last minute? Does this place feel strange to you? I don't know what it is. It feels significant. Like we're the only two left in the world. Well, we know we are. And that doesn't bode well for the fate of the planet. Or actually very well. Yeah, the planet will continue. And probably a lot better off. That is true. That is very true indeed. What do you think it is, this significance that we find ourselves in? Everything, apparently. Well, that is very significant. Combined. Everything combined. What you feel is sunbeams streaming through the sky, weaving through every hum of life on this cliff, until they sing. The significance is the harmony, the sum of life. Is death involved in the sum of life? Is the great subtractor? Death is essential in this scene. For the harmony of life rings only the more pure for its impermanence. Would any of this be quite so beautiful were it everlasting? And that is extremely exhausting. Everlasting is a long time. Perpetually me. Perpetually here. Perpetually now. In perpetuity. That's a hard word to say. Especially when balancing on the edge of a cliff. Then you can appreciate the poetry of transience. And so shall read my tombstone. Appreciating the transience at this age. She perished violently in a fireball at the bottom of a cliff. Appreciating the poetry of transience. This is my last will and testament. I don't think the deer appreciates that, if you like. Yeah, we are kind of just like spectating back here. I'm like a fly stuck on a snow globe. I feel like I'm looking at something. Not like I'm part of some grand, beautiful design. Yeah, I suppose that is down to my own perspective. An obscured line of sight. Ah, I can't see past this thing. Blurred by the arrogance of youth. Or is it past this tree? Is there some hope beyond this tree? It's kind of in the way. By the glass of the windows. Oh, yes. The windows of the car, you mean. You cannot hope to experience the universal totality and grace of nature when your view is warped from the outset. Even if I could get out and bask in the sunbeams or whatever. Yeah. How am I supposed to feel all connected? And all that jazz. You have to extend your mind beyond the car. Okay, we're going to get a more aerial view here. The car is insignificant in relation to the whole. It is significant here because it's kind of what's keeping me alive. When compared to the grand impression of the world on the mind, yeah, it's not really, significant. On the soul, the car is a minor detail. The car is my entire world right now. I look after the car and the car looks after me. In this moment, that is how it feels. Your life hangs in the balance. The threads of your fate lay exposed. The car holds you captive. It does. It really does. What matters is what is outside. Outside the car. Yeah. Let's see what we have here. We've got a tree, a rock, and the ocean. So, the rock could weigh us down. We've got the rock. We've got grass. Cliff, or axes of death. Yeah, we've got a talking deer. What else? What else? Whenever I found myself in a worrisome situation, not the grass. No, far from hope. Far from resolve. I have always found the comfort to be in nature. Yeah, what if your worrisome situation is nature? Sometimes you have to stand over the brink of fear in order to know truth. To stare into oblivion. The moment of perfect exhilaration will offer clarity. A tranquil restoration. This isn't exactly restorative. No, 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 no. It is a manner of thinking. It's, yeah, it's very, very proximal to death right now. I'm given the chance to look, yeah, and to reflect. You were brought here to this grand spectacle for a reason. Here you can witness everything. 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 Let the wind wash over you as a wave. Let the sunlight pour into you and fill your spirit. My spirit's already full. No, with that attitude it isn't. Think about it. About what? Your situation. Okay. You marked out your options yourself. I did? Did I? What? Wait. Still. So I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna wait. In the meantime, you have an opportunity. Let's keep the deer talking, maybe they'll give us a solution. I invite you to focus your attention on the horizon. The horizon. Focus. Zoom in. Zooming. What's with the horizon? Zooming. What is it? I see water and sky. What do you see? A line. The edge of the world. Look deeper. Okay. Truly look. Okay. Until the world slips away to nothing but you and the horizon. Okay, focus. I see the edge. I see where the water goes over. Keep looking. Oh. What? Apparently we're fine? Okay, I hope I haven't gone over the edge here. I got a feeling I've gone over the edge here. Yeah. Oh. Maybe not. While days unfold, I find my sight fall to the sea. Time turns circles, while the tide draws breath. I hover before myself, suspended over waves, like a bird. Along drifting currents, I sweep the surface to a fold. Where I become light. A flake of glass. The tide exhales. In transparency, I return. And we're here, we're just in limbo, just looking beyond. I don't know if I feel anything. But it does make me feel very small. Being here, just on the edge. Okay. I don't know if that helped, but we got some beautiful poetry out of it, at least, I suppose. This I have found to be true. If you do not feel a miniature, you're not looking far enough. Okay. Look into the horizon. Or just around. And you can feel a connection. Something meaningful or deeper. Or whatever that means for you. Like you belong. That's what I'm looking for? You will not know until you let go. Don't really want to let go of anything right now. Would you now care to share your reasons for coming out to this place? Yes, I would. Yeah, I want to know why I'm here. So why are we in this situation? So, background check. I was studying. The study of what? What was I studying? Architecture, film, or marine biology. Marine biology. I like the sciences. Marine biology. The ocean. Sweet Mother Ocean. And all her kitties. All the fishes. Fish kitties! Yes. And Sweet Mother Ocean is your true calling? I think so. I hope so. Kind of impossible to know, right? It's more a feeling than a knowing. I guess so. When did you start to feel it? I feel like I should be lying on a sofa talking about this. You could lie down. Yeah, that's alright, Doctor dear. Everything's fine. So, I can kind of pinpoint when my aquatic obsession started. When? So when I was a trip, we went... When I was a trip, we went on this kid. No, when I was a kid, we went on this trip. Just a holiday, visiting beaches somewhere hot and Europe-y. Probably like France or something like that. And normally I'd go out swimming with my dad, but this one time I went solo. You were how old? Just a little girl. So there's me, swimming along with these massive goggles on. Massive. Looking for all the bright little fish in the rocks. Yeah. All the Nemos. And I see these teeth sticking out from between the rocks. Nyang. Teeth. Uh-huh. Teeth. Thin, spiky teeth, slowly opening and closing. Like this nightmare face laughing at me. Ha ha ha, underwater. Oh no. I swam back so fast, it was kind of amazing. And that inspired you. Teeth? Honestly, it scared the living daylights out of me. Spooky. I had nightmares for years. But you only have nightmares about that which you don't understand, right? But at the same time, I was so fascinated by it. This horror movie monster was living down there this whole time. Living its creepy life. Oh, spooky. And for like the longest time I couldn't stop thinking about it. About this spooky fish. Spooky. How many other weirdo creatures are down there, you know? All weird and wonderful. And teethy. Did you ever discover what the creature was? Pretty sure it was an eel. Totally harmless. It was an eel! In darkness, the most innocent creature becomes a hellhound. A hellfish. Yeah, hit with a wave of inspiration. I went crazy over it. Read a million books. All the books. All of them. All the fish ones. Totally obsessed over whales. Whales? Did you know a blue whale's tongue weighs as much as an elephant? I did not know that. Heart's the size of a car. That's heckin' huge. But a big capacity for love right there. Quite the heart. Crazy. Mad. I love it. It's so mysterious. So you dedicated your life in search of solving the ocean's mysteries. Yeah. You could say that. Well, I was studying all this. I see. And then I wasn't. You just left. You just left? Why would I just leave? Studying the mysteries of life. That's ongoing, yeah. Still learning, always something new to learn. You left university, Hello, meaningless loans! That's how I feel. What led you to leave? Didn't feel like I could do it. I know that. God waited for such a long time. And when it came, it was overwhelming. It wasn't what I imagined. No, it really isn't. Didn't feel like I could do it anymore. Maybe I'm not smart enough. What if you never went? What difference would it make? What else am I gonna do? I mean, you'd figure it out. How? Whatever you are meant to do would make itself clear. Duh, I would fall off this cliff? Perhaps that is it. Perhaps your purpose is to fall off this cliff. Why not make this meaningful? Can't just decide to give things meaning. They have to have meaning, right? Surely that is all you can do. And then everything's meaningless unless we attribute meaning to it. Only means nothing if you deem it so. So everything meant me dying in a car. That's where my life has come to. It all meant something, apparently, says the Mr. Deer. But for now, perhaps it means watching the sunset on the edge of a cliff. Maybe. Perhaps. Why did you come here then? To see the waves and hope my life became clear. I thought if I looked out, I'd feel like everything matters. And does it? I don't know still. It does not always work that way. Can't just go somewhere and figure it out. I find some of the most important realizations come not in the moment, but after that moment. In normality. When your mind wanders back to this place, then perhaps you will find clarity in clouded times. Well, if the engine eventually works, maybe I'll find out. Yeah. Precisely. Life is not over. It's not over. We're still here, aren't we? Still have each other, right? I'm not going to try the engine again. Got to give it time. That is enough, as in, shut up, or that is enough, as in we complete each other. That is enough. You're difficult. But I like you. And I you. Aww. Oh, you're so sweet. Aw, friend. Okay. Where were we? Life. Life. Are you ready to bear witness to life's conclusion? Who is to say it concludes? You mean the afterlife? A new beginning, perhaps. The beginning of being deaded. Deaded. Which isn't much of a start, to be fair. It could be. Who's to say? I don't know. Not been over the edge, so... yeah, who indeed? Are you like the angel of death or something? What do you think? I don't know what to think. You are very baffling. You could be. Are you an angel? Oh, of course I am, girl. Look at me. In every sense of the word, no. Are you an angel? Of course. Stop flirting with a deer. Why did you choose this place? Is it pretty? Hidden away, lost in space. We used to come out here when I was a kid, though. I used to love it out here. I'd count how many faces I could see in the rocks. Chiseled rock dudes, but they were mostly dog faces. Little rock puppies! Aww. Little pups. So many little pups. We actually had to stop coming out this far for a while. Why is that? Because I would get too sad that the puppies I could see were trapped forever. No, no sad. And I'd never rescue them. Oh. I think my dad was worried I was going to jump over after them. No, don't do that. No. He was right to be afraid. Yeah, we kind of are in that situation right now. Go meet the puppies! Whee! Splish, splash, splosh. Kind of just wanted to see if I could still spot them. Memories can house great comforts. Sure can. Can you still see them from there? Have you seen them? Yeah, I'm not sure I need to anymore. I know they're there. Chilling out. having their puppy lives. To be honest, circumstances aside, just being here is enough. Oh. Where you going? What you doing? Nothing? No? Okay then. Just relaxing with me. Just relaxing with me. Oh, there's a little turtle! Tortoise? Turtle? I think it's a tortoise. It's on land. Turtles are in the sea, right? What is it? A traveller approaches. Where? Behind me! Oh, they're so cute. It came from the rocks and flowers. The birthplace of all evil? No, not evil. Where you going? I see it! It's a turtle! Yeah, turtle. Can't tell if it's a moving rock or a turtle. I thought it was a rock at first when I saw that thing down there. I believe it is a tortoise. Yes! Because tortoise on land, turtle in the sea. God, it makes me all shivery just looking at. Why shivery? Tortoise is so cute. Carrying a shell of deceit. No, it's innocent. Hiding something. All of them. I'm on to you, tortoise. I see you. Why do you hate the tortoise? I have my reasons. It means no harm. Look at it. I know. You haven't seen them like I have. They're vicious. Vicious? I was traumatized as a child. It nibbled me on the finger. Nom, nom, nom. By a tortoise. Turtle. Different entirely. You know what their mouth is called? A beak. Yeah. I knew that one. When I was like 9, my brother's friend bought his new pet round. Fun, new, fun, fun. All new, all fun. Oh, fireflies. A fun little baby turtle. Aw, how fun. And new. Imagine my delighted anticipation when it nibbled me on the finger with its beak until I see it. Snarling beak snapping open and closed like garden shears. So they forced me to grab hold of its spiny husk. No. Its long snake neck wriggles out and twists around. And it bites me, chomp, nom, ah! There and then, right on the arm. Blood is everywhere, I'm crying, they're crying, I'm still scarred. It's an absolute nightmare. And it was a baby, imagine what a full-grown one would do. Madness. What a mad world we live in. Imagine what it could do now, it'd slice my arm clean off, chomp. This little one does not look like it knows violence. How can you say that? Look at it. It's a little natural tank. They're masters of illusion, cuteness is a veil. Oh, frog! Hello! You're gonna eat it, aren't you? You're gonna nom them? Oh, hey look, a frog Fran. Don't nom the frog Fran. A secret meeting. Not very secret, guys. We can see you. Hi. Getting a ride on the tank. I shall call you Tank, and I shall call you Hoppy. What? Hoppy is on top of Tank. What? Mind blown. That's adorable. Look at these cuties. So cute. Oh. I love that so much. Do you think they're dating? Stranger things have happened. Okay, maybe turtles weren't so bad. That was cute. Bye. I'll see how I feel next time. Is it dark or is the shadow of death finally upon me? Death's silhouette stretches to this edge to consume us. Oh, why must you puncture my soul, cruel twisted claw of mortality? Naught but meagre puppets are we in this coward scoundrel's insidious waltz. Hopeless foolish, pray the end spare me this pitiful dance. Is this Hamlet? Are we quoting Hamlet? It is simply dark. I was getting into that. Oh man, look at those stars. They are starting to shine. It is stunning. It's been forever. You have been here some time. You have been here some time. You never see the stars? Where I live, you're lucky if you see the moon. Yeah, light pollution is kind of a heck. That must be isolating. Any more than choosing to live alone. Alone? How could I be alone when I have the stars? Nothing makes me feel lonelier, though. It's just all the stars out there, twinkling, doing their thing. They've all got each other in the ocean of space. And I'm down here, in the ocean of ocean. On a rock. Just a rock. Ah, but the stars are here with us, you see. Oh no. They share the night with us, but why bother, though? Why bother, stars? Why should it mean anything? They're too far away to matter. No, they shine their light down upon us. Distance is nothing. They are as much with us as I with you. See? Say hello to the stars. Hello, stars! Think. Does anything offer this same tranquility? This wonderful, beautiful tranquility? Nothing lulls the soul, lost in reverie as the stars. Shards of glitter and glass suspended over us. They are beautiful, they're just very isolating. Try this. Focus your gaze on a single star. Focus, I want that one. The one in the middle. Perfectly. Oh, that one. The shiny one. Yes. That one. I want it. Focus. I find a bright one. Yeah. It's bright and shiny. It's a bright. It's the North Star. Meditate on this. In this fragment of time, what magnificent beings on the various planes of the universe are pondering this exact same star in this exact same moment. How would I know? Would it make a difference? Maybe. Maybe you'd feel connected with that person. It's alright, I think. I like feeling lonely anyway. No, don't feel lonely. And as lonely as it can feel, they are pretty beautiful. Quite the night is to be here on the edge of a cliff, contemplating existence. Wait, where's the moon? Hello, moon, where are you? Behind you. Oh, just out of sight. Boo. Ain't that just the way? I'll never get to see the moon. No. On countless evenings past, I have found myself here, gazing up at the moon. Lost, weightless, suspended in time. All the while the stag in the moon gazes back. The stag in the moon? The stag in the moon. You do not know it. Do you mean the man in the moon? The man in the moon? Who dat? What? Confusion. Is the man in the moon? What? Huh? What? I suppose we all see a reflection of ourselves in the face of the moon. It makes us feel less alone. Maybe you're right, but it's the sun, man. Maybe you're right. I wonder what the moon thinks of us. Are we reflections of the moon? We must seem as a mesmerizing unknown. And it probably thinks we're idiots for being stuck on a heckin' cliff. And it's probably not wrong. Probably not wrong, to be fair. probably not wrong, and it has every right to think that. It's getting a bit cold. We used to come out here and make up constellations when we were younger. What are constellations? Yeah, like stories in the stars. Stories? What? There's a ton of real constellations. Dreamed up by a bunch of skeletons. Spooky. But they're boring. I see. There's stories told in pictures dotted in the stars. Ah, tales of adventurers and philosophers mapped out in the sky. Exactly. Let's see if I can remember any of ours. Direct your eyes to Zoe the Acrobat. There's Avery the Queen of Steel. No, Zoe the Acrobat. Oh, are we going to get a picture of them? Oh. Where? Oh. Oh. Shooting star. Oh, and it's up there. On the left. Acrobat. Zoe. The Acrobat. The Acrobat. Infamous for somersaulting straight through a bedroom window. Sent into exile for his flamboyance. Yes. And for awakening originality in the people. Aww. The government couldn't risk an uprising, so they banished him to Forgotten Land, where he remains to this day, performing triple jumps for giant tortoises. Gotta be a little bit flamboyant, right? Fascinating. I know, right? What other tales are hovering above? Let me think. There's the worm! The worm! Where's the worm? I want to see the worm. Was that an eater of worlds? Yeah, where is it? Immortalized in the stars because it was the worm. The worm. The first worm! Yes. The first worm. The first worm! Worm. The foundation worm. From where did this first worm descend? I don't know. It fell out of someone's ear. The worm descended from the very stars we see now. An astral worm. Yeah. And so it travelled across the globe, singing its worm lullaby into the soil, and planting new worms in every continent. What became of the first worm? Nobody knows. Ooh. Some say when the moon is waning, as thin as a worm. If you press your ears to the soil, you can hear the lullaby of the first worm, softly humming through the ground. At the next worm moon I shall listen, as shall I. What other legends linger in the stars? Good question. What else do I see? Oh, I'm out of ideas. Oh. Got the acrobat and the worm. I see something. Yes? What is it? Enid. A circle. Enid. Should it be Enid the something? Doesn't have to be. Just Enid. Cool. Who was she? A great philosopher. Okay, I'm on board. She was an expert in silence. Was she a monk? Perhaps. A silent monk philosopher. It was by choice, her eternal silence. But could she talk? She could. How could anyone tell? It was obvious. How so? In place of words, she chose thought. She considered concepts so grand. She fathomed abstractions so unfathomable. Ideas so spectacular and utterly groundbreaking. That one day, she literally broke the ground and was swallowed by the resulting crevasse. Dude. Whoa. It is customary to stay silent when observing the Enid formation, out of respect and admiration. Oh, are we not going to stay silent? Okay then. My bad. Sorry, Enid. Sorry. I thought we were going to do the whole thing where we're just like, yep, we're going to sit here in silence for a little bit. But no. Apparently not. Apparently we're not going to contemplate upon Enid. Is it true your antlers fall off every year? No. Why would I ask that randomly out of nowhere? It is kind of peaceful. It is peaceful. That's just a really random question. Badger, 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 badger. It is harmless. Are you kidding me? Do you know what it is? It's a badger. Yes. It's a black and white death machine. That much I can see. They're vicious beasts. This little one does not look so vicious. Trust me, they're vicious. Ah! It wants blood. It looks more cuddly. Oh, cuddly? If you cuddle that, you'd lose an antler. Have you tried? Have you? No. Well then. You have to trust me, won't you then? Mr. Deer. Look it. Right, let me tell you a story. Alrighty. When I was a kid, I had this fluffy toy penguin called Ernest. Oh, that's so cute. Ernest? Yeah. After Hemingway. Oh, I had a Hemingway face. Little Ernest. Anyway, me and Ernest were like best buds. We were tight. Tight as two crossed fingers. We went everywhere together. Everywhere. So this one night I'm losing my mind because I just can't find Ernest. Like, absolutely just, oh my god, where is he? My mum tells me we'll find him in the morning though. And I'm like, but I can't get to sleep without Ernest. I'm a wreck, an absolute wreck. Do you get it? Like, absolute wreck. And so the next day we're in the garden, and I see a wisp of white blow by. No, don't let it be Ernest. Delicately dancing in the wind. No. He was pleasant, dreamy almost. It isn't long before I locate the source. No. In the bushes at the bottom of the garden. Don't let it be Ernest. No. There lies sweet Ernest Hemingway. No! No. Disemboweled. No. Not Ernest. My sweet boy. Look what they did to my sweet boy. It was quite the scene. So my dad goes looking for evidence, trying to avenge my woe. There, behind the bushes and the hedges, and the bedges, and the hushes, he unveils this demonic, frothing badger. Nestled in Hemingway's remains. Nestled. I learned a lot that day. Never trust a badger. About letting go. About the bloodthirst of badgers. They're demons! Ernest was taken from us too soon. You ought not let the actions of one affect your opinion of the whole. You're right. You are right. But that badger, though. That one was pretty harrowing, though. This one is not. What's it doing? Very little. It doing badgery things. It wandering. It chilling. Plotting. Scheming. It's scheming. There is little in the way of plotting to note. It's all internal. Don't let its cuteness. Don't let its cuteness fool you. Trust me. Trust me on this. Oh. Where you going, little badger friend? Oh, badger friend. Here it comes. It's going to push me over. To disembowel you, I should think. Don't say that, please. Goodbye, friend. No! I'm going to get killed by a badger. It was a pleasure. No. I'm not going to honk the horn. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. No, 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 no. Don't do it. Don't do it, please. We good? We good. Hey. Survived another deadly encounter. Okay. Your adversary has departed. For once, I'm glad I'm on the car. Yep. Can't get me in here. Ha ha ha. I'd have been mauled for sure. Most likely. You're enjoying this. You really are, aren't you? You enjoy my despair. I don't know anymore, dear. I really don't. Do you? Do I what? Do you know? Do I know what? I don't know. Then neither do I. I'm trying to stay positive, alright? We've been here for a while. I really am trying to stay positive. But I can't help feeling like the universe does not want me here. It just wants me to go, wee, bam. If it did not, do you think you would be here? Maybe it's nothing to do with anything. Maybe it's all random, no one cares. I don't know if that's worse, though. I guess at least then it's not intentional punishment. It's just bad luck. It's just bad luck. Oh, my lights are on now. Oh, it is very red overhead. What is it? Wait. What? 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 What is it? Oh! Oh no. It raining! It doing a heckin' rain. Oh, that is nice though. Gotta be kidding me. Alright, everything I said before about things being bad, now it's worse. Yeah, they were fine. Now I've got to deal with the rain on top of everything. Now they're bad. The beauty was just getting started. What? What is more beautiful than this? Apparently anything else. It'd be beautiful if I wasn't in this situation. Is anything more mesmerizing than the transformation wrought by the rain? Puppies! Anything! Life would be nothing without beauty. Well, we're not going to be allowed to see it, but I gotta stay positive. Please stay positive. It's the only thing we've got right now. You worry about death while life ignites around you. This is the fire of beauty that rages from the earth. Oh! Well, that's not good. Serenity lay in wait to be ripped apart for the wildest form. Torrents of exhilaration pour from the sky. Quakes shake the ocean to cry out. Blistering crescendo from every form of life. All a thrust from rest to revel in violent beauty. Ooh. Nothing sleeps while nature takes its fiercest dance. Yeah. Oh. Storm clouds do seem to be passing, luckily. Very slowly, but they do seem to be passing. I mean, the rain might be cooling down the engine. That's a plus, right? Might be able to kick the engine up once the rain passes. I feel like I should be terrified, but there's little I can do. But I'm not. I don't know what I feel. fireflies wander. Oh, see, the fireflies aren't scared. They're just chilling out over there. Whoa, please, no. I'm surprised this tree hasn't been struck yet. There we go. And things look to be lightening as well over the horizon. It's not a good idea to have the lights on without the car turning over, actually. Those lights should be turned off. Otherwise I might not have the power to get the engine running. Damn, the difference between the sky and the ocean is basically nothing. It feels like I'm staring into nothingness. Have you ever seen anything like that? While I have seen storm, they're never two quite the same. I feel like I can still feel it shaking. Shaking the ground. But we are still here. After all, we are still here. Oh, sun's coming up. Thus lifts the veil of night. Can't believe we've been here the entire night. How can that many things happen? And the sun rises on a new dawn. Oh, this is so welcome. Honestly, I don't even feel like the same person. I came out here so worried about what I'm supposed to do. But it all seems so inconsequential now. It's also pointless. And yet, it has so much meaning. Which is actually a relief. The waves will keep on crashing after I'm gone. The tree will still be clinging on. Even if I never came back. I never came here in the first place, it would all be doing that as well. That consistency is grounding. Like, it doesn't matter what I do in the future. It really doesn't make a difference. Yes, the ocean is beautiful. Maybe I'll be buried in it tomorrow, but it's pretty okay now. It's nice to just have that right now, just to have the beauty before us. I know this cliff will still be here, even if I left. Just being here, away from everything else. Even remembering that it's here. It's like soaking up a sponge with the horizon and the clouds and everything. And then just taking it away. And yet it will still remain. I'll just have it all up here in my memories. All will carry on, and all will continue, all will persevere. You off? What is it? No? You done talking to me? Yeah. Yeah. Goodbye, Stag. Thanks for spending the night with me. Well then, I suppose it's just me and the ocean. And Laura, of course. Wanna give it another shot? Okay. Let's try the engine. Come on, I believe in you, Laura. You've got this. We've got this. We've got this? Hello? Did I drive off? Did I go down? I didn't hear a crash. I didn't hear the car reversing. Don't know what quite happened. Created by George Batchelor. And oh, I've got chills. I've got chills with music by G.F. Linton. Oh, I've got chills. That is beautiful. Additional sound design by Andrew Inwood. Oh, that. Oh, that's so good. Far From Noise is a narrative experience which does have multiple endings. It does say in the description of the game that it does have multiple endings. Oh, radio by different people as well. Yeah, we did hear some different music, so hopefully all that will be fine. But yeah, multiple endings. So the ending that you've seen is only one of many. Inspired by Emerson, Moore, and Thoreau. Toro? I apologise if I massively mispronounced that. And thanks to all these people. So many people. All these people. Made with yarn and Unity, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was a thing of yarn. It's very much got that feel. Oh. Far From Noise is a brilliant experience, which I recommend everyone play. If you have this bundle, you have Far From Noise. And if you stuck around so far to the end, well, thank you. Because this is hecking long and relatively unedited. I think I'm going to leave the whole thing unedited because it is very much the experience of the thing. And Far From Noise is an experience unlike any other that I have had. And one that leaves more questions than answers. But at the end of the day, we don't have to know everything. Because it is, as the adage goes, the journey and not the destination, which is the meaningful thing. And that's very much the case in Far From Noise. We don't have to have a conclusion because it's everything that we learn that teaches us that it's all pointless. If we did go down, what would that change? If we did reverse off the cliff and get away from all and actually live, what would that change beyond our experience? It wouldn't. It is just the experience throughout which is important to us. And there's a lot that I'm going to be taking away from Far From Noise and a lot that I do indeed have to ponder. But unfortunately, it does indeed come to that shill bit of this video. If you did enjoy it, hit that follow button. And if you massively enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button. If not, perfectly fine as well. Those sorts of things can go and be left on the edge of a cliff. Not quite sure what is going to happen. But yes, thank you so much for watching our videos, live streams and VODs. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and indeed, a good night.